Hey everybody, I'm Blitz. Welcome back to another episode of Oxygen and Not Included. Episode 7 before us. Hoping that I can maintain this. My wife just informed me today that we are going to her family's house for 5 days over Christmas. So I got a lot of pre-recording to do in the next 5 days. So I don't know. I'm going to do the best. I have to maintain channel 1 before I can maintain channel 2. So I'm going to do what I can do to do what we do, and hopefully we do the do. That was a lot of doo-doo. So, research completed. So, last episode we kind of figured out, I don't even remember exactly what we did last episode, but we are low on food. I'm almost out of it entirely. Open that. That's kind of weird. We just had food. What happened to it? Did it all just rot? If they open that, we'll get a bunch of food down here. Huh. There it goes. Magical food. It's back. 28,000. Okay. That was really strange. Anyway, they're going to haul that in. Probably should put that down in a zone like that has a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. We had a problem with our air in the last video. Air was having power problems and other stuff. Hopefully this works out. Oh, what is going on with the power? We need 2 people on these at all times now. Let's up these to like 7s. 7 as I click on the 6. And then that is what we were going to look at. Just trying to make sure that all of this is working right. And we do have 3 stations in there. Everything's kind of popping out. Is it cooling it down nicely? It is. It's going across that nice little cold zone. This poor little fella's going to freeze to death. I don't know. Is that even possible to freeze to death? It does look like we are pumping air back into the base. We might need another one. I'm not exactly sure if we do. Actually, these are working good. We could take this out. We could put in a station in there to open that up. Cleaning those toilets. I didn't know people did that. Oh, we just let a little air out. Huh. I don't want the hydrogen in our base, although it would go up to the top here. I just don't want it in. Just make sure. Maybe we need another one here. Let's turn on another one. It's going to need more power. It's probably going to break some circuits like that one. Just see. Oh, it's not even plugged in. So that's one thing we are going to need like right now is a new power system. I was thinking to myself, I said, Self, what is the best way for power without really doing anything else? And I thought these fertilizer synthesizers, because these fertilizer synthesizers make natural gas, 20 grams per second, and it uses the polluted water, which are these. I could go out and find another station, but I'm not thinking I want to right now. I'm thinking it might be just kind of fun to build up this fertilizer and use it, because we could also remove the carbon dioxide out of the air using the scrubbers. So I'm not sure. I'm going to put in a few of them. We have to have power, so using those refinements, using these to create, which power is it? The natural gas, and then these put out more carbon dioxide, so we could capture that carbon dioxide. Because that polluted water, we could have that circle going again, even without the generator thing. So I think that's what we're going to try to do. So we have it running in perfect harmony, I guess. These take 60 grams per second of natural gas, and these things create 20. So the power is negative 20, and then these are positive 800. So we'd have a net gain if we had 3 of those of, what, 440? Which seems pretty good to me. We could have different stations of those. I kind of want to try to make a pod rather than copy someone else's design. So let's do it. How do I best want it? I want to have like this area here, but I don't want to crack into the chlorine. We're gonna crack into the chlorine, and it's just gonna sink down in here. Sure. We have this cold zone too. Whatever. We're gonna go for it, and I think I'm gonna do it without you guys. Just put it in, see how I like it. All right, so I've got some sort of a system kind of worked out. I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna do. We're gonna try it though. I'm gonna just crack into here and let the guys jump over to do it. We're gonna release that chlorine into our base. Hopefully it'll just filter down into here and we can recover it in the future sometime. I don't really... I guess I could open that up too. I just don't want to mix too many different gases in here because I don't want it in the future. I don't want to have to mix things up. So I think I'm just going to start it off right away with them building these up. I could have just kept that in. The natural gas generators, I want them down here. Just underneath so things can kind of settle in right. We'll take this out. And they do kind of heat up a little bit, and I know that chlorine's a bad conductivity gas, so we'll just see what happens with this. I do want to clear out all of these as well. And we'll need to run in this under... no, these drip, don't they? Those drip. I forgot about that. So they go drippity-drip, and then we need a containment tank. Ooh, actually, that's why I had the batteries down below there, didn't I? So the whole idea is that one of these is going to do most of it. And it's going to kind of take care of most of it, I guess. How do I get across this top one? I guess we could just do another airflow tile right there. And then if we do need to cool it down, we can put in one of these things, the liquid vent in the top corners, and then that should just drip the stuff down. We could use the bad gas, or the bad air, or the bad water. The polluted water, just cycle it in through the top, drip it off, and then run it into these things individually. It should work out. And then this is gonna hopefully power our these things. And then we'll have power for our base. Because that's kind of the problem we have right now, is that we're a little bit low on power. As you can see, these things all quitting out. How is our base doing on oxygen? It's pretty poor. Great. Oh, no. It's kind of annoying. That carbon dioxide is coming up quickly. We're still producing insufficient amounts, so maybe just for a little bit of time. Carbon skimmer, LGH rarium. We could put some of these in. We could also do these, but we don't have any LG. Oh, we do. We got some back. Okay, we'll put one more in. Oh, wait, hold on. We'll just put it back on that other spot. Deoxidizer right there. Okay. And our guys are going to build this up. This could be a really neat little system. I think they can walk through these. I think that's a background thing. I hope so, anyway. Yeah. And we're going to have to prime it with people running to start it off with. We have a lot of food. Let's lock these again. Just lock those up. Oh, and these two are in the good zone. Okay. Definitely don't need all that. It's about 4 or 5 meal woods per person. Or so it seems. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. How do I do this? Dum 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 dum. I got dum dum in my dum dum. Well, that's not good. Lock it. Where are you going? You ran into there? That's the best spot you could get for air? Really? See, this thing doesn't even have... Oh, it does. Are these working, though? They're out of power. Right. Right, that's the problem. We just don't have enough power right now, and things are breaking. What's this wire for? Oh, that's okay. I think in the meantime, too, we're just going to throw in one of these. I think that'll help out a little bit better. I don't know. That's going to overdo a lot of our base, though. So I could close... I could bring this up here. And then cancel that off. Delete that one. And then what'll that do? Because these things make 800. We'll see. We'll try that out. What we'll do is some adjustments here until we can get everything done. Okay. Yep, that looks good. I do want him to build this up, but we have to have like a makeshift little power problem, power maker here. And it's in the bottom, so that's fine. Okay. Oh yes, that is a background thing, so they can run through that. Cool. So why aren't you doing this? Unreachable build. Really? Because of that. Okay, I'm cool with that, I guess. Let it get all cleaned up, built up. Unreachable build. Yeah, it'll be fine. And now this thing is going to be... Oh, come on. Come on. 225 copper ore. Should be coming in there pretty quickly. I really don't like using these things because they just take up a lot of resources. And they're not that great. They produce a lot of carbon dioxide too, if I remember. And they heat up pretty nicely as well. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's only 600 power too. Shoot. Hey, go away. So 600 power. What can I power with 600? We got that pump. That pump is working. So that's one. And then if I did... Wait, that was 100? Or 240. Wow, so I can only pump like half of that stuff? Are you kidding me? No wonder I just don't have... Well, we'll see. We'll see if it starts breaking our stuff. Finish it up. There we go. Get that coal generator going. Put a 7 in there. Keep him getting power. There you go. All right, now let's see what starts breaking. Circuit overloaded. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so 600 only. That's really annoying. What can we separate that's only 600? I mean, these 3 down here? I guess we'll try it. Bring you across, delete that one and that one. That's still 600. That's a little more than 600 still. Yikes. It's kind of crazy. I thought it was 800 power, but I guess not. Hey, can you guys build that a little bit faster, please? We're gonna die here if you don't. Oh, they're making it. Okay. Build that power up, and then these should get going. Come on, come on, come on, people. Build it. Oh, I gotta force them to build it. And as I do that, they're all done with it. Okay, there we go. All right. So that should be fine. That'll work a little bit better for right now. We're gonna get that power out. We're gonna get that air into our base. Yeah, that thing's working good. Okay, cool. So we got one kind of done. Building up these insulated tiles. That looks awesome. And we'll get all of that stuff working pretty good. Okay. I like it. I think it'll work out. We're just doing regular tiles down below. Good. Gotta get that air in. I wanted to do those sensors. What are they called? I forget what they're called. The little sensors that allow you to think, Blitz, think. Atmos sensors. But I don't have those researched. Or I do have it researched. It's right there. Thought it did. Which is it under? Is it under power? Huh, I thought it was in there. Okay. I really don't see it. It's not, it can't be under food. Wouldn't be plumbing, right? There's the liquid filter. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I have to unlock something else first. It's gas shut off. Utilities? No, it's not in there. Huh. I don't know where this is. Ah, it's under automation. Because I don't have automation unlocked yet. Okay, that makes sense. Automation, great. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I've never used it before. Somebody's starving? Hey, stop pooping and go eat, you goofball. You should have food. Why are you starving? No, for reals this time. There's food right here and in there. No, I don't understand why you're trying to starve on me. No, what are you doing? Why don't you have access to food? Hey, move to right here. No, night address. Move to right here. Just eat. No. What is going on? Now everyone's starving. Are we out of... What? Auto? We have a ton of food. We have meal ice. Does nobody want to eat it? There they go. That was goofy. I don't know what the deal with that was. And now we're getting chlorine growing on our base because we opened this up. Okay, it looks actually pretty good here, doesn't it? Can they reach these? 4 up. No, they can't. Yeah, we better pop this up and open. Dig that out. That's great. And we're gonna have to run our power lines through there too. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's get our plumbing working. I hope this works. And we have to figure out a way to best get in here. Ugh. Whoever's gonna climb in here. Really? Suffocating now? Meshy. Hey, move. There you go. Go to bed. Go to bed. Whew. Wow. So this is gonna take about a little over 1,000 to start generating. Bling! Research completed. So I want those Atmos switches. Can I build those yet? Automation. Why? Refined metal. Oh, refined metal refinery. Ah, refinement. Compost, polymer press. I can't build it yet. Really? Where's my brute force refinement? I guess that's it. Build that up. All right. And now they came in here and made a ton more food. Lock that. Ain't nobody allowed inside. Get outside. Somebody lock it. Somebody lock this. Right here. Please lock that. Somebody lock that, please. Hey, come down here and lock it. Anyone want to lock this? Thank you. All right. How's the air in our base? Air in our base is looking better. Okay, we're getting in carbon dioxide trapped at the bottom. Unrefrigerated food, circuit overloaded. Yes, I know it is. Really? That one? I didn't know that one was. I know these were going to work fine. I guess it's probably from this guy right here, from that guy, goober. That goomer. Okay. Still insufficient oxygen generation. They're going to build up all of this, dig up here. I'm going to put in a storage chest up top, and it's only going to be for the bleach stone. Okay, and we need to get water supply in. So liquid pump over here. I hate to do that, but I have to. And then let's put down a ladder. Gross. Grody. Delete that one, delete that one, delete that one. So water's just going to crash all the way down into that stink hole. And I did totally forget to pump this out. So let's pump it out. And just do this. Boop. And boop. And like this. No, not like that. And across and down and in and up. Okay. Hopefully we have enough of it to begin with. Okay, people don't want to go into this, do they? That's okay. You have to. It is time that you go in to the pit of the septic tank. We better power that too, with our lack of power. How do I power this? I guess we can just power it right through here, because we'll need that. Might as well bring that across and power it up into the system too. We'll see how that works. Because it is going to be a little bit weird on the power. These are 240 for the pumps, right? The water pumps are 240. Utilities, where is it? Plumbing, these are 240. So yeah, we don't want to overdo our circuits. We'll need one transformer once I can build a transformer. There we go. Where is the improved transit tubes? Can't do that yet. Decontamination, generic sensors, advanced power. This one, power transformer, and low resistance conductors. Cool. Build those. All right. So let's do a 9er over here. Let all this stuff get built first. Everyone's like, I wanted to, never mind. I'm going to go to sleep instead. Never too late to procrastinate. Okay, so I'm going to put, is it consumable ore? Bleach stone, yes. And we'll put that at a 9 priority over here. I should remove that. I wonder if it's on these. Consumable ore, no bleach stone. So let's copy the settings of all of these. Like that. Settings copied. Okay, let's double check now. Consumable ore and bleach stone. Good, copy settings, and we'll do the same for all of those. We don't want any of them in there, but we do want it in this. Just to create that bleachy goodness inside. That water dripping in, wherever that came from. And now this thing is plugged in, sort of. So in order to first process our system here, I'm thinking of doing, we'll see how that research is coming along. Power regulation, we'll have to use the power transformer. I want to prime the system using coal generation. I think I might be able to do that pretty well. I might lose a little bit of power, but we'll see if we can do anything else with it. Blah. Words are tough today for me, for some reason. So let that keep going. We have to let this system prime up so we get a bunch of natural gas in there so we can use these. So I think I'm going to do that. We're going to come down here. We're going to get insulated tiles coming in here. And then we have to mesh tile underneath of it if I remember correctly. Might as well just mesh all the way across. And then we'll do insulated tile here. Bling! Hey, that's the research for the thingy. Okay, and then down here, I'm going to do 2 gas generation stations and a power transformer. Power shut off. Okay, 2 coals. Is that what I said? I don't think so. Wait, we have to put a stink tank in here. And we'll have to have a ladder down into that. Shoots. I could do a ladder shoots. It don't matter. We can get rid of these 2. And we'll put in a mesh tile here. That'll work. And then if we need to, we'll just do a ladder down this way. We'll do a little tank down here for the bad water. Insulate that up. 4 tall looks good to me. So I guess the question is, should I power this? Excuse me. Should I power this just straight up? I think I will. I think I can pretty easily. Turn you like that and like that and like that. We'll see. It might work. Where's that one at? I wonder if this is gonna work. Oh wait. Well, they already have it in place, so let's just run our heavy watt wire through it and see what happens. Heavy watt wire. Oh, we need to cancel. Let's delete all of our power wires here. Okay. We'll see how this goes. We'll delete all that wire. I guess we deleted some of the heavy watt wire. And if this goes up, then I don't know. It could be kind of wonky. Let's see. It says it's in place. Okay, so those are in. And then I'll have to power that using the gas generators down below. Can I run it down? I can. So the whole thing will be Ooh, I need to get in here too. I don't know. We'll see if this works. If it does, I'm kind of excited. And we'll pop a hole right here. We'll pop this one out. We'll change that with the heavy watt wire hole, like so. And then we'll watt it together. Bring you down and in, and we'll bring you over and down. I don't know. This might work. I'll be happy if it do. Just need these guys to get done with it a little bit more. Whoops. Hey, more research complete. Good. Day 66. We might have this done today. I'd be excited if we do. Okay. How's that research look? Animal control, valve miniaturization. I don't care about that. Let's do these, the sensors and stuff. Smelting. I might have to figure that out on my own. We'll see with it. Glenn, I should pump in good air. Speaking of good air, how's our base looking? Moderate. Moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, as that commercial says. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds bad. Like, plaque psoriasis. Is that something? I don't know. I have no clue what to do. Okay. I'm going to tell these guys to... Why do they always starve? You literally have food. Maybe you're on the toilet. I'm going to lock this up so they can't poop up there. They're starving again. Gun jammed in Glen. Really? I don't know why they're starving. I mean, so for reals, there's food. There's lots of food. And they're suffocating. Why don't they eat? There's food here. There's like plenty of it. Okay, I'm gonna open this up again. Auto them. I don't really understand why they're not eating. Unless that food is broken. There's two starving still. Why do they go in there and pick up the food? Is it unrefrigerated, but it's sterile, so it's not going to go anywhere? Meal lice. It has a buttload of meal lice. It's all fresh. I don't know. See, that guy just ate out of... Weird. Maybe there's a little bug with those things. I don't know. Okay, so you guys got to go back to the left, and hopefully you can get that working out. I kind of wish the power lines would hold 200 or 1,200 instead of 1,000. So those circuits overloading, because that's the way the game is like. You could get 10 things at 120 each rather than 8 things at 120 each. Must be a little nice. You have that little extra wasted food. Okay, they got plenty of meal wood. Would you guys come down here and build over here, please? We have important things to do. We do, for reals this time. I don't know what you guys are doing with your life, but I'd appreciate it if you got to work. It's amazing how much these guys like bathing and showering. They're just all day, every day. That's all they do is bathe and shower and poop. I'm kind of glad we have this thing, though. Actually, let's disable that. Hey, now we have a little bug floated up in there. That's not good. Anyway, our system is going. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it today. Kind of want to force them to do it. I think it'd be kind of cool to just get it ripped apart today. And I hope I did my maths right on it, too. But I did want to come down here and have another insulated area. Kind of. We'll have a door lock in there, pneumatic airlock, like so. And then just insulate a tile across. Hey! I wasn't researching anything. How is research complete? Anyway, power. That might have been why nobody was working. We'll bring that inside here, and we'll do 2 insulated jobbers down like that, and then we'll run in the heavy watt wire down here. This is going to be our battery base. We're going to put in batteries. I think that worked. We'll put in a battery here, and I don't know. I don't like too many batteries because they heat up really fast, so this is just going to be a buffer, and then we're going to put in, what is it called? We're going to put in a power transformer next to it. Sure, that'll be good. And then that's still hot, heavy-duty wire, so you'll go up, and then this will come out into our base. It should anyway. I don't know where. I guess we'll plug it into here to begin with. That should put it out at 1,000. We'll see if this works. I hope it does. Because if all this starts working and priming and working together, then things are going to go very good for our base pretty soon. Also, I wanted this area that we can run at least 3 different things out of it. Potentially. We could have all of the raw power coming in and then 3 transformers hooked up to it to run out. I don't know if that works or not, but I think it might. It'd be awesome if it did. Kind of annoys me that they go for this easy stuff at the beginning, too. And they're not going to be able to do this wire, are they? What's that one? Did they make a wire there? How'd they... Oh, they just climbed into the water to do it. I thought that was an unreachable build. Oh, well. Now, why are they doing this stuff at the bottom rather than all of this? Because they can't reach it because of the digging. They'd rather build something than to dig, which makes sense, I guess. So they're going to stop as soon as... Yep. They're going to build that one. And, yep. Anything that they can reach, they're going to do. Because the digging isn't prioritized higher. So, I'll tell you what. Let's do... This might not be a good idea. They're going to work on it over time. And then they'll build that one, and then they won't be able to do anything. Because they'll have to go do something else. Yep. Let's do this as a 9. This thing right down here. I don't really care about this bottom zone. I just really would like to have some power coming up into here. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to have coal. I was going to have 2 coal plants down here somewhere. That's what... Okay, let's build 2 coal plants over here. And then we'll work it backwards. We'll work the power backwards without the transformer yet. Cancel that one. Cancel this build. Cancel that one. We'll put in 2 coal plants, and that should backwards publish... Not publish, that's the wrong word. Backwards work the base. Okay. Power. Cancel the power lines. Power lines getting canceled. Right there. Let's do our power, and we'll do heavy watt all the way across. So that's going to work backwards and power everything up. And store any additional if there is anything to be stored. But we don't have... We have to pump out all of the bad gas. So I think I'm going to pump all the gas up. Let's see. Gas pipe. Go like this. I wonder if... We'll just try it. Wow, that was horrible. Drive up like so, up. And then I want to go up here. And we'll do a gas filter. Turn it around. Like so. Just to pump out all the junk. Pump the junk. You know what? Better idea. Cancel. All. Come on down. We're going to bring it over. We're going to use the gas filter right here because it requires power. We're going to flip it. So we're going to go like this. Over, up, in, up, over, in. And then we're going to filter it back down into these things. This is a horrible idea. Whatever. I'm going to do it anyway. And then that makes carbon dioxide. So we'll have to filter the carbon dioxide onto something else. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, let me know. And keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you next time.